Welcome to Nova Global Corporation Internal Finance Meeting. Today, our objective is to evaluate the expected cash flow for our new product launch. To do this, we will apply three different cash flow determination approaches: the top-down approach, the bottom-up approach, and the tax sheet approach. Each member of our finance team will explain one approach, and at the end, I will summarize our findings and recommend the most suitable approach for this product launch. Let's begin with the revenue perspective using the top-down approach.
So, boss, I will start first. Good luck. Alright, good morning everyone. So today I will present to you about top-down approach. Top-down approach starts with the overall market potential and projected total revenue, the estimate the total cost and the profit and cash flow. Based on our market research, competitor and industry trends, we estimate that the new products that we want to launch can generate total revenue of 500,000 ringgit. So, this estimate is derived from expected unit sales multiplied by the selling price. Next, we have top-down approach. First, we have revenue, which is 500,000 ringgit, and minus with the total cost of 300,000, and we get EBIT, which is 200,000 ringgit. So next, we have the minus with the depreciation, and the EBIT after depreciation is 180,000 ringgit. And after we have the minus tax, and we have the VAT, and plus the depreciation with 30,000 ringgit, and we get the OCF 146,000 ringgit. So, in summary, the top-down approach provides a quick and strategic estimate of cash flow and is especially useful during early stage during the decision making. However, it may lack accuracy because it relies on assumptions rather than detailed cost breakdowns. So, that's all from me. Thank you. Do you guys have any question?
I want to ask you a question, Mr. I want to ask you how reliable our revenue assumption and what is might cause actual sales fall below 500,000.
Wow, what a question, Mr. Nasri. Our revenue assumption is based on current market trends and competitive performance, so it is reasonable. However, risks include weaker consumer demand, strong competition, changes in pricing strategy, or economic uncertainty. If these risks occur, actual sales could be lower than 500,000 ringgit, which would directly reduce our cash inflows.
Thank you, Mr. Hakimi, for an interesting presentation. Now, I want Mr. Hamizi to continue our next meeting, which is the bottom-up approach method.
Next, I will present about the bottom-up approach. The bottom-up approach is a method that starts by focusing on small, detailed components before building out to the overall picture. It emphasizes analyzing individual units, such as specific processes, data, or organizations, and then combining these insights to form broader conclusions. Next, the items concluded. First one, we have material cost, which is 100,000, labor cost 50,000, depreciation 20,000, fixed cost for 150,000, revenue 500,000, interest is 0, and tax not 30%. Next, we will go to the calculation part. So, the first one is revenue, which is 500,000, and then we minus it with COGS to get the gross profit, which is 500,000. And then we minus it with expenses that include variable cost, fixed cost, and depreciation. And then we will get the earning before interest and tax, which is 150,000 ringgit. Then we minus it with the interest to get the EBT, which is the same because we don't have any interest. And then we minus it with tax, 54,000 ringgit to get the earning after tax. That total out to 126,000 ringgit. And then we add back the depreciation, which is 20,000 ringgit to get the OCF, which is 146,000 ringgit. So that's all from me. Do you guys have any question?
Okay, Mr. Hamizi. I want to ask you a question before we move to our next unit. The question is, which cost component has the biggest impact on our profitability? And can you suggest how we control it?
Excellent question, Mr. Nazri. The largest cost component is direct materials at 100,000. This has the biggest impact on profitability. We can control it by negotiating with suppliers, buying in bulk, or improving production efficiency to reduce the material waste.
Thank you, Hamizi, for an excellent presentation. Now, we will move forward to tax sheet method.
So now I will explain the tax sheet approach and how it affects net cash flow. A tax sheet arises from tax deductible expenses such as depreciation and interest. These expenses reduce taxable income, leading to tax saving and higher cash flow. Okay, let's see. So let's see our data. Our sales is 500,000. Our cost is fixed cost plus variable cost, which is 300,000. Our tax is 30%. Our depreciation percentage is 20%. So, using OCF formula, which is sales minus cost times 1 minus tax plus depreciation minus times tax. And we use it, which is 500,000 minus 300,000 times 1 minus tax plus 20,000 times tax, which is 146,000. Okay, now let's move to the advantages and disadvantages. Using tax sheet approach, we can increase our after-tax cash flow, and it also can be helpful for our investment decision. Next, for disadvantages, it can be very sensitive to tax rate and laws, and it can encourage excessive borrowing. For me, as tax advisor, ignoring tax sheet will lead to estimating the project actual cash flow. So that's all for me. Do you have any question?
Mr. Shafi, as our tax advisor, I want to ask you, how significant is the tax sheet in improving our cash flow compared to operating profit alone?
Wow, that's a very good question, boss. So let me answer it. The tax sheet is very significant because it increases cash flow without increasing revenue. In our cases, depreciation and interest generate a tax saving of 6,000 ringgit. Although depreciation is not a cash expense, the tax saving is real cash, which improves our project overall cash flow.
Boss, I have a question. Which cash flow approach is more suitable at the early planning stage versus the implementation stage? After I analyze all of the approach that you guys present to me, at the early planning stage, the top-down approach is more suitable because it provides a quick overview, and during the implementation, the bottom-up approach is better because it gives more accurate and detailed cost information, supported by the tax sheet analysis. Thank you guys for participating in this meeting. That's all for today. And once again, thank you. Thank you, Biggie.